Hello, we're back with Jabberwocky. Last time, when did we end off? We had a sleepover with Minakami and Hasaki. This is a serious game, I swear, guys. ... What? I'm being followed again. Right, we just talked to Miyu. By Shiroyama? No, they want to try to jump me before sunset. It's not Shiroyama. They're just trailing me. It's probably one person. Must be Kimika. Must be that guy from before. It's Kimika. If he's alone, I can just do the same thing as last time. He fell for it again. Yo. How did you know? Played out just like before. I walked faster, then turned into an alley. Then I waited where I waited for my pursuer. This time I turned into a parking lot to wait for Kimura. Why does that idiot carry such a huge camera when he's trailing someone? He did the same thing last time. So huge, like in one of the pockets. Wait, or is he supposed to have one out? Like, you know. You're still following me, huh? Oh no, I was following a celebrity. Kimura Nobukatsu, journalist. Or are you paparazzi now? That's right. Wait, I lied! Don't hit me! You don't want to get hit, then don't make stuff up. What would he be doing today? None of your business. Told you I wouldn't let you off easy if I caught you following me again. There's a reason I'm following you. For your own benefit, I'm sure. No, there's more. Oh, is that so? Not just for your own benefit? You know what will happen if you lie to me again, don't you? You're the illegitimate son of the founder of that one religion, the White Lotus Association, right? Oh my, you looked me up? Hold on 1 second. There. My camera! Why you? What are you investigating? You can't! That's my F2 photomic! You can't buy those anymore! Dude, he and Kimika would get along so well. That guy care. Why are you even using such an old piece of stuff? Pardon my French. Oh, you know, I got a comment the other day saying be prepared to censor stuff in Jabberwocky. But I was like, you know, there's only 3 H scenes left. It can't be that bad, right? That's not what they're talking. They're talking about Tomosade talking. This is honestly just unconscious at this point, though. I have to remember to say pardon my French. Otherwise, I'll just not do it. And then people will think, oh, he said frick. No, he didn't say frick. Because you destroyed my reflex D3 the other day, of course. What are you talking about? A reflex something or other? A DSLR camera! The F2 Photomic is the greatest mechanical SLR camera, but the D3 is the king of all DSLRs. He's awfully passionate about this stuff. Is he obsessed with cameras or something? Guess it's just work related for him though. It was originally destroyed for the battleship Yamato, so it's Japan's glory designed for it. Alright, I get it. You'd rather I broke you instead of your camera. How about your arm? Maybe your leg, so you can't walk anymore. I'm terribly sorry. So then, what were you investigating? Nothing in particular. So, how about we start with the camera, then go for the legs. Maybe we should go do something special and go for the eyes. And I'm sure you wouldn't have any use for that camera of yours. No, I wouldn't be able to work. But really, I hardly know anything. Alright, if you say so. You can only try that patience of a saint for so long. Wait, Jesus always said to turn the other cheek. What, you want your body dumped in the creek? Don't quote Takaji to us. No, I didn't say anything. What can I do to make you give up? I've given up. Oh, really? You're expecting me to believe that when you were investigating me, now you're investigating my family too, and you're talking about how you hardly know anything. Well, there's so much interesting stuff about you. Your supposed father's Mamiya Hiro, but Mamiya Takaji is definitely the illegitimate child of Mamiya Kotomi, the White Lotus Association founder Shirei Tero. Okay. That New Age religion has a great deal of political influence, so I was really surprised how easy it was to investigate his illegitimate child. Really surprised how easy it is to make this idiot tell me all that. Do we know anything about Hiro? Oh, so nothing died! We can't talk here. The police over there are looking at us. Police? Look, you probably can't see them very well, but... Turn my head for a second. There weren't any police there, or anyone at all. Oh my god, he just pulled the major look. What police? My vision burned white. He just did the solar flare. Can't believe it, I fell for the same trick twice. That guy's pretty smart. If he just made me look and then ran, I could catch him easily. If he just ran and tried to blind me while I was running away, the result would be the same. If I heard him move even an inch while I was turned around, my body would react instantly. The reason he got me right in the eyes with that flashlight was because he didn't move at all while I was turned around. Instead, he just held up the flashlight so it was right in my face when I turned around. It's like playing Dead by Daylight. He didn't make the slightest movement aside from holding up the flashlight. That's why I couldn't react in time. Okay, why? His acting was pretty good too. He carries around that huge camera, so it's not hard to spot him when he follows me. But other than that, he definitely knows what he's doing. If he hadn't experienced situations like this before, he wouldn't be able to do that. Well, anyway, I looked at my cell phone. That journalist took up some more of my time. If I went back to the house and ate before going to work, I'd be late. Felt bad for Hasaki. I had to head straight to Shukyo now. We've been busted! Huh? No, I actually stopped home on the way to work and you weren't there, which, you know, is really disappointing. Why are you here? You're not working today, are you? What do you have her number? Miyu. Wait, you mean Iwata? What's your problem? What a busybody. Busybody. Something came up. It's not like I was planning on going home. Dang it, that girl sure likes sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. She got a text from Miyu, huh? That must mean Hasaki exchanged phone numbers with other people. That feels a bit weird. Thought Hasaki hated people even more than I do. That must be Yuki's influence too. Here? Oh, I see. Hasaki's cooking was the same as usual. To be honest, shut up, Toasade. This very nice guy master's cooking is better, but Hasaki's a lot younger. I should be thankful to her. I just want everyone to know I do not condone Tomosane's language. Even if she did forget to cut the okra. Even if they're, like, how do you forget? Well, okay, I've only ever had fried okra. What other ways are there to eat okra? Like, do you just boil it? Oh, ways to eat okra non-fried. Roasting at high heat. Well, no. Fun ways to cook okra / our cooking 3 years ago. My favorite is roasted. I love bhindi masala. Masala is a Hindu word, I think. Breaded and fried, yeah. Simmered in a gumbo. Put in a stew or soup in a crock pot. Breaded and fried. Well, there's lots of ways to do okra. There's still a piece of bonito in there because she sliced it too thinly when she's making the soup stock. Huh? Was I laughing? I like this more than the, oh yeah, her cookie's delicious, it's the best thing ever made. If you don't shave the bonito so thinly, it's easier to get out. Then you don't have to worry about it. Store isn't open yet, is it? Sounds like there's a bunch of people outside fighting. Tomo-san, you have to sing for him. Really? That day when you came here earlier than expected, came home. Is that so? That's when tragedy befell me. Which means I can blame Master for that one. Master's birthday, huh? That must be why those creatures are all making a ruckus outside. Did he say creatures in English? Don't worry about it. I unlocked the door and opened it. Shut the heck up. We're not open yet. Oh my god. Huh? Is that you, Tomo-kun? Whoa, what's this? The champagne shower, of course. Why are you doing that to me? You thought Master would come out. Look who you're spraying next time, dang it. The heck is this? The only thing you have for me to change into is girls' clothes? Oh my god. The plan was a success. This was your plan all along. It's the only birthday I'll have all year, you know? What better present than having you dress up in such a cute little dress? A cute dress, huh? Cute dress. It's an awfully frilly dress, but... Now, Hasaki, take your measurements. Measurements? This is premeditated? Why, you... Oh. Minakami Hasaki? her sister's put too much of an influence on her. Don't blame Hasaki-chan. Don't tell her what I was going to use them for. Normally when you say a guy and a girl match, you picture the guy in a tuxedo and the girl in a dress. What kind of idiot would dress them both up in women's clothing? Don't be so fussy. We're just celebrating my birthday. I don't know why anyone would celebrate the day someone like you came into this world. Jesus, Tomosade. You're so rude to your martial arts teacher. Wait, he teaches him martial arts? You're a master tactician. You're supposed to shower you in champagne because you knew it would be someone else walking through the door. Can't believe you went out of your way just for this. I'm not actually a tactician at all. I just overslept. Thanks to you guys, Tomosade put on that dress for us. I didn't put it on for you. You stole my other clothes. Oh, come on. Just washing them for you. You have to wait until they go through the laundry. You'd rather be a nudist or a cross-dresser. Given those two options, even Tomo-chan would choose the dress. Yeah, his first suggestion was a naked apron, so naturally I chose this instead. Aren't you happy about it? Why would I be happy, you freaking... Wait, hold on, am I allowed to say that? Let's just say you freaking nice person who pays me money for playing the piano. There we go. Good, quite the mouth on you, don't you? Ah! Teleports behind you? That's no good. You'll be no match for me if you focus on your skirt instead of the fight. Why, you guy? I'll kill you! Oh, I've always... we're not saying that. Wait, I said... Hasaki reacted to that. I'll kill you. I swear I'll freaking kill you! Well, you know. So scary. Yeah, I'm not reading that either. Oh! Hasaki-chan, wait, the water! The kettle's boiling hot! Hasaki-chan, I was just kidding! Ouch! Master's dead. Jeez, I can tell your siblings because neither of you can take a joke. Because you keep doing things that aren't jokes. By the way, what are you wearing for underwear? Still wearing my wet boxers. There's no way I can put on those panties. Oh, come on, don't be a party pooper. Put them on. They're garters too, you know? I'd rather be a party pooper. Fair. Maybe, stop. Keep talking like that. I'm sure Hasaki can find more boiling water for you. Suppose so. But really, what do you think? About what? What kind of underwear do you think she prefers? Maybe we should have Hasaki decide for you. Hasaki? What do you mean? Saying Hasaki should decide whether you wear boxers or panties. Think about it. You two could have matching underwear. Shut up.
Master!
You said they were cute. Why don't you decide what kind of underwear Tomosade should wear, Hasaki-chan? Why would she do that? It's not like Hasaki wants some sort of pervert who would wear girls' underwear for an older brother. Why did her eyes open at that? Wait, why are you blushing? And why would her underwear need to match? Is SubaHibi all just a metaphor for Mami Atakaji transitioning? What do you think, Hasaki-chan? What do you mean? You'd rather have him wear the same pair you have on, right? Hold him down. No, shut up. What? You guys, get off of me. This is why is. Remember when SubaHibi was good? Am I allowed to say that? Those two guys are my students, just like you, and they have higher belts than you. But they're better than me? Yeah, they've been studying under me since they came to Tokyo. These guys originally did judo for 15 years. They even won tournaments in high school. They're pretty amazing. Wait, why are these guys here just for me? Well, you're gonna fight back, right? Why? I'm gonna force you to wear these. What? Seriously, stop! Freaking stop it! I mean, this is gonna like screw it up when you think about how, you know, Tomo-san was born. You know, right after, well, I guess he wasn't. Takuji was raped and cross-dressing. Like, you know, I've been defiled. All right, now wear the rest of that. Wear that the rest of the day while you work. You're a demon. You're the devil. What are you crying for? Have you ever dressed up for a cultural festival at school? They tried to make me dress up like this at a school festival. I'd stop them, even if I had to kill them. Like, I could probably read this, like, if this was independent of everything that came before it, I could probably just read this as a comedy and go, ha 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 ha. Yeah, right? But, like, it hasn't been a comedy up until now is the problem, right? Like, if there's a visual novel that's like, oh, look, it's the cute little sister character and you're gonna date her. I'm like, yeah, like, sure, whatever, fine. Like, I think that works, especially for, like, a comedy where, like, you know, just an arrow game, right? But, like, when the story wants me to take it seriously, like, how am I supposed to? Anyway, they're trying to make me dress up like this at a school festival. I'll stop them, even if I had to kill them. Okay, it's about time to open shop. Tonight's a party. Let's make enough sales to make up for last month. Someday, I will kill you. Then we have to get a lot stronger. This old guy's been practicing martial arts since long before long before Mamiya Takuji was born. My experience fighting isn't comparable to his. So this guy fighting some Yakuza, and he was chucking glass ashtrays like throwing stars and splitting beer cans to use as shanks. Kiryu? Is that you? Compared to him, I just look like a little kid play fighting. Master, where's there chicken here? I love Tomo-kun. Look closer, my friend. Pretty sure he's not a woman. What? Oh, wow. Don't come near me. My, what a sharp tongue he's got. That's definitely Tomo-kun. Well, what happened, Tomo-kun? Shut up. Sit down and drink your freaking beer. Wow, did he shave your legs? Wait, did he? Shut up. Why would I do that? So smooth. Feel your muscles too. Why are you feeling his muscles? So cute. Don't touch me. Next time there'll be blood. I'm already seeing blood. Come on, hands off the dancer. When did that become a dancer? There's also like, I don't feel too strongly about this, but like I like SubaHibi. We're having like an actual lesbian character. Well, I guess they're both bi, but like, you know, an actual Yuri or woman loving woman or whatever you want to call it, sapphic relationship with, you know, Kimika and Zakuro, right? Like, I don't think I've ever seen that outside of like a dedicated Yuri visual novel before. Like, Burn Castle and Lambda Delta don't count. That doesn't count. And so it's kind of disappointing to see Master be like, I want to say he's leaning very heavily into the stereotype that, remember, I can't remember the name of it, but one day there'll be a gay character in a visual novel. It's unlikely to happen, but it's possible. Like outside of like a BL or like, you know. Also, I'm not counting Western visual novels because, you know, that's a lot more common here. Like, I can think of one off the top of my head that, well, that's a Yuri relationship. I'm thinking the letter. The worst character can enter a relationship with Hannah. I'm not saying the worst character's name. That's a curse. I can't think of any with the male pairing though. But I mean, I don't read a lot of Western works, so don't tell me that. Why don't you say that stuff when Yuki's around? It's a lot easier to deal with when it's Yuki. I like Tomo-san's music more. I mean, do they all know that they're schizophrenic or whatever? His piano playing is really depressing if you ask me. Yeah, Yuki-chan's playing is brighter and happier. Feels like it's too upbeat for people like us. I see. So my depressing music is more suiting for people like you. Sounds about right. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha, my butt. You guys are always complaining and making jokes. I don't know what you people have to complain about. You don't need a reason to laugh. We couldn't get along in this world if we didn't take some time to laugh once in a while. Unless Jabberwocky is actually just Tomosane's gay acceptance arc, which would be Kino. I don't think it's gonna be that, but it would be Kino. And we can be sad when we're alone, not when we're all together. That must be his hobby. Let's act gloomy and depressed all the time. Jeez, these guys. Wait, do I have hard drive space? Yeah, 16 gigs, let's go. They make an awful lot of noise. In the end, they make me play piano and Hasaki sing along. Both of us were humiliated. Maybe we could sue them for human rights violations. That's how bad it was. Master let us off work a little later than usual, and we went home. We never got to see Tomosane in a frilly dress. Heard a voice from downstairs. Sticky from all that champagne. Rabbit hole 1 scene incoming. Tried to wipe it all off with napkins, but my hair was still sticky. Did Hasaki decide to call me Tomo Nissan all the time now or what? How did that happen? That must be Yuki's influence again. She's been pushing Hasaki a lot more than usual. Yuki's been really weird lately. It's not like her. She's rushing to finish things. It's weird how she's trying to be so upbeat all the time lately. She must be fighting against our destiny. Making friends with all of our classmates must be part of her plan too. Yuki's gradually disconnecting from the world, so that the Yuki and Mamiya Takagi personalities can be unified. That's why I have to do my job too. My job is to erase Mamiya. I'm making good progress in that, but I still feel uneasy. Recently, I haven't had as many chances to meet Mamiya Takagi. Of course, Yuki being disconnected from the world is synonymous with Mamiya Takagi's personality fading, so I can understand why I wouldn't be able to meet him as often. But, I mean, that doesn't really add up with well, we can assume that Minakami's fully disconnected at July 11th, I want to say? Or like the start of Rabbit Hole 2. But Takagi is more active then than he is before that. Because, like, we have a 7-day time skip or something in It's My Own Invention between when he meets Sakura and, Sakura's suicide. Is that really the only reason? Isn't Mamiya Takagi's personality really fading? My reason for existence is the destruction of his personality. Erasure through utter self-denial. That's the mission I've been tasked with. That's undeniable, and yet, somehow I feel like Mamiya Takagi's existence is growing stronger by the day. I felt him especially strongly since the beginning of this month. His existence hasn't weakened, or rather, it's like his control over his body has grown stronger. What does it mean? Couldn't be. Does Yuki feel it too? Yuki feels this unease too. Unease. A feeling in my chest. Whoa! Hello. Why are you here? I mean, you can't see anything. Oh, she has earrings? I don't know if I've noticed that before.
Hello, Tomo-san.
Hello. You idiot! Why are you in the bath with me? Just disappear. Me? Call for you? Oh, I think I forgot to mention, I think. I got a free copy of Wittgenstein's Blue and Brown books. Wait, did I mention this? I might have mentioned this. I mentioned it in my head, definitely. You can appear just like that? I mean, I'm definitely not gonna finish anything by Wittgenstein before, is it Wittgenstein, by the way? Let's just keep saying Wittgenstein, it's a W. But like, I'm definitely not gonna finish anything before I finish SubaHibi, but... Freedom. You did say that.
自分会議で使う声じゃなくて、本当に内面とかの声が聞こえる感じかな。それが私の無意識状態でもわかるようになったんだよ。
Even when you're unconscious?
私が存在しない状況下、あんたとかの行動、言葉、そして内面までわかるようになった。
Are they like fusing back together? Aren't you unconscious?
だからね、夢に似てるかな。
You said that when you heard my thoughts, and that's why you appeared just now.
どうやら私の心と強く共鳴するようなことだと私も目覚めるみたい。
I see. So that's why you're here?
そんな感じで、あんた以外、もう一人の心の内が読み取れるようになったんだわさ。
Oh, yes. Mamiya Takuji. One other person. Oh, dang, I thought he was just gonna go straight up. One other person? You mean Mamiya Takuji?
そうだね。あの人の考えも聞こえることがある。私が無意識にいるとき、人格として存在しないとき、友実とか間宮拓司の心の声が聞こえる。
So, what is he thinking?
あ、いや、くだらない
Yep.
ことしか考えてない
Checks out. Yep.
基
Yep.
本
Stupid stuff?
そうそう。パンチラがこのアニメはないとか、脚本がクソだからこのアニメはダメだとか。
Yeah. That really is stupid.
そう。本当にくだらない。でも、
What?
ああ、なんでもない。ただ、間宮拓司が本当にオナニーを出たりしてるんだなって分かったよ。
You don't have to read his mind to understand that.
そうなの？
His underground room is full of dirty books and suspicious tissues.
地下室って彼の秘密基地か。あそこって行ったことある？
I haven't gone there, but I switch with him down there all the time.
そうなんだ。
What do you mean?
私行ったことないんだよね。
Really?
あそこ行ったことない。つうか、よく知らんかった。
You didn't know about it?
友実もあそこの話なんてしなかったからさ。
I just thought you knew.
最近彼の声が聞こえるようになって、あそこの存在を知った。そこってどうなってるの？
If you're interested, why don't you just go see? You know where it is, don't you? They got the texture for the window. Like, look at that. Or glass pane, whatever you want to call it.
臭い。
Impossible?
試しにさ、何度かあの地下室に行こうとしたんだわ。そしてシャットダウン。
Oh,
意識が消えてた。
Minakami's not allowed down there. What's up with that?
多分私に見せたくないんだと思う。
Why?
まあ、いろいろ考えられるけどね。
A few reasons, huh?
そう、いろいろだよ。
You're such a creepy girl. Don't read my mind.
これ別に制御しているわけじゃなく、なんとなくそんな気がする程度なんだけどね。
So then, you heard my question?
間宮拓司の存在感、あんたが感じてる不安。
Yeah, that's right.
そうね。
You're being disconnected from the world, but he's not weakening at all.
その存在感を強めているって言いたいわけね。
That's right.
気のせいじゃないの？
That's impossible. You noticed the same
今
thing.
日と昨日、この2日間で彼が人格として存在した時間は0分。
You can tell that too?
わりかしね。あんたの場合、昨日は20時32分から寝る24時35分まで存在。今日は16時から今に至るまで連続的に存在。
Was that sound effect from SubaHibi? I heard like a whoo in my right ear. How do you know that?
だからさ、私の意識がない時も全ての意識にチャンネルが開かれてるような感じなんだよ。
Since when?
さあ、詳しく分かったのはほんと最近。一昨日とかそのぐらい。もしかしたら長らく出てこれなかった時にすでに得てた能力かもしれないけど、よくわからん。とりあえずあんたが言う間宮の存在感が強まっているっていうのは正しいとは言えない。
That's an awfully roundabout way of putting it. You can't say I'm correct?
まあね。あんたが感じてる何かは確かに私も感じてる。でもそれが何なのかは私にもわからない。
I see.
ただ今現在は彼の精神活動はかなり微弱になってるのは確かだよ。
Really? Oh my god. Is that? Thank God for the mist. Very conveniently placed. Huh?
お、
やっぱり二人で入ってたんだ。
Oh, what are you doing, Hasaki?
別に
Oh, is she?
水着着てるの
Oh, I thought that was a
問題ないでしょ。
towel. And I thought like the towel was too high up. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to jail. But I'm naked.
ならユキさんは
She's wearing a frilly dress, even in the bathtub. Huh?
ユキさんいるんですよね。
はい
ユキさんは水着なんですか？
Yeah. She's wearing a shirt. Look, can't you guys see the shirt? You can see the shirt, right, everyone? Oh, wait, it's not like that, Hasaki.
何がですか？別に問題ないじゃないですか。私は水着だし、それに私にもユキさんにも浴場しないんだもんね。
That's true, but how much does this near the rabbit hole one scene? I remember Tsukasa coming in last.
もしかして葉咲ちゃん怒ってるのかな。
そんなことありません。でも3人で入るって昨べ約束したじゃないですか。
Okay, so like sleeping together, that can be like not weird, but like showering and bathing together, like it's unless you're like from a Nordic country, it's weird. Sorry, dude.
私だけ仲間外れなんてひどいです。ユキさん、
What is she doing with her hand? What is she pulling on?
そうかも。
This is happening because he made that dumb promise.
子供の私が真に受けてこんなこととか言いたいんですか？とも兄さん。
Yeah, that's right. It's Yuki's fault because she always says dumb stuff like that.
なら聞きますけど、この行動の何がバカなんですか？
Everything. At this age, we shouldn't be taking baths together.
私は水着着てる。
And I'm naked.
見ないもん。
She's looking. She's so looking. That's not the problem here.
ならどういう問題？
You know what it is, right, Yuki?
別にいいんじゃねえの。だいたいあんたは私にも葉咲ちゃんにも浴場しないんでしょ。
That's not the problem here.
そういう問題でしょ。別に葉咲ちゃんはあんたのもの見ても問題ないって言ってるし、あんたも浴場しないんなら問題ないじゃん。
いや、見えるように見えるように
Yeah.
少し。
そっか。
What do you mean, kind of see? What kind of compromise is this?
なら何の問題があるんだよ。もしあんたが葉咲ちゃん見て暴走したら、私が無意識下に沈めてやるから安心しないよ。
You can do that too? Idiot.
なんだよ。ならいいじゃん。私に浴場したら、まあ許してやるよ。それどころか何かやってやらないこともないぞ。
Stop freaking around.
少しユキさん調子に乗りすぎ。
One day, Jabberwocky 1 will end.
葉咲ちゃんまでいきなり総攻撃だ。
I don't think it's today.
と言っても別に何も思わないんだもんね。とも兄さんは。
That's right. I'll be getting out now.
まだ体洗ってないじゃんかよ。
Shut up.
うるさくないよ。体を共有してるものとしてあんまり不潔にされるの嫌だな。
とも兄さん、ちゃんと体洗ってくれないかな。そのためにお風呂沸かしてるんだから。
I don't understand what's going on in their heads anymore.
それはそれとして、なんであんた私の方全然見ないの？
Why would I look at you?
なんでだよ。せっかくタダで見れるのにさ。
No, I don't want to look even if it's free. It's better if you have to pay.
ユキさんって胸大きいんですか？
They're huge.
さあ、どうだろう。どうなのともさね。
I don't care.
知らないってさ。私個人はよくわからん。
ユキさんって拓司兄さんの願望なんですよね。
まあ 真実はどうだかって感じだけど、設定的にはそうなんだろうね。ところでなぜ？
What you gonna say?
さん、とも兄さんの好みってどんななんです
I thought
か？
Takuji was about to get slandered. You deserve it, but why are you asking Yuki that?
だってとも兄さん教えてくれないじゃないですか。
That doesn't mean Yuki would be able to tell you, though.
そう？私の最近獲得した能力忘れたのともさね。今さっき教えたじゃないのよ。
Ah!
能力？
Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, weather's nice today, isn't it, Hasaki?
今夜だし。
Yeah, but isn't the night sky really pretty? The moon's beautiful
お風
tonight.
呂場から別に見えないよ。それより能力って何ですか、ゆきさん。
ね。
Think you turn into a magical girl? Fight crime? Shut up, shut up. This topic is off limits.
なんでです？私とも兄さんに聞いてません。
It's still personal information related to me.
だってとも兄さん教えてくれないんだもん。
Why would you want to know that? There's no reason you should care about your brother's preferences.
そんなことないもん。兄弟だからこそそういうことに対してオープンだっていいんだよ。
Okay, then what's your type? Oh, hook, line, sinker. Look, you can't answer. That's what I mean.
意地悪な人。
Huh?
意地悪な人。私が好きな人よ。
You like bullies? You have awful tasting
いい
guys.
の。その方が優しさが目立つから好きになったりするんです。
Hmm. Is that really how it works? I don't really understand women.
言いました。次、とも兄さんの番です。
Huh? What do you mean?
ほら、言っちゃいなさいよ。約束なんだからさ。
I never promised, did I?
だから私の好きなタイプ言ったの。
That's ridiculous.
アホなじゃないよ。アホはあんたなんだからさ。
Why are you grinning like that?
いやーね。なんか、お姉さん的にいろいろ楽しいなーって思っててね。
早く言って。約束なんだから。
Mine?
そうだよ。ともさねの好きなタイプ言ってみてよ。
You know, this scene is a lot more fun if you think they're just trying to get Tomosani to admit that he's gay. I like that reading of the scene more than the incest vibe. Then what about you, Yuki?
私はともさねのこと好きだよ。
Huh? What did you say?
なんかとも兄さん嬉しそう。
What on earth gave you that idea?
顔笑ってる。
I'm frowning.
ゆきさん、とも兄さん好きなんですか？
うん。ともさねはいいやつだよ。他の人間あんまり知らないっつうのあるけど、ともさねほどの魅力は感じないかな。
Yeah, right. You know lots of other people. You get along great with everyone in our class.
割り
Plot
箸
twist, that was Takuji the whole
正
time.
直なんですね。
まあ、片思いだけどね。
そうなんですか？
Could there be a fourth personality? Like, I've kind of just accepted that this Minakami's different than the Minakami we know from Rabbit Hole 2, right? But like, well, no, we've seen this happen though in the Kimika ending, right? Like after that Minakami takes place, you know, they become kind of popular, you know, everyone gets along with them, yada yada.
うん、そうだよ。だって、ともさねの心の中ってたった一人の女の子で埋まってるもん。
たった一人の女の子。
Hey, what are you talking about now? Don't talk to me like I'm not here.
やっぱりとも兄さん好きな人とかいるんですか？
No way.
大丈夫だよ、はさきちゃん。こいつがはさきちゃんのこと以外考えるなんてないからさ。
でもそれって
Yes.
妹と
Yes.
して
Completely 100% yes. What's she talking about now? What else is there? Still. No, she gets stubborn whenever I say that I don't view her as anything but a sister. By the way, if they bring up the, oh, they're not actually blood related plot. Nope. Nope. Down the toilet. Doesn't matter. Who cares? If I wanted, I could say it's not like that. Then I have to be careful how I phrased it. Oh. Choice. I mean, that seems like a good place to call it. I want to say this leads to one of the endings, because I've looked at the choices for the endings a little bit. Hold on. So there's, is it 3 or 4 endings? Okay, of course it is, leads to wonderful everyday ending. Then choosing that's not all leads to Hill of Sunflowers ending. And then who cares about that, which isn't a choice, leads to End Sky 2 ending. I want to say I saw that you have to get the 2 endings to get the 3rd ending. Maybe? Anyway, we're not choosing that. We're not going Hasaki route first, which I'm scared is a thing. Anyway, we'll do that next time, guys. Hopefully we're almost done with Jabberwocky 1. Like, which streamed it and the Jabberwocky, like, I want to get past this. I want to get past the Hasaki content, or at least the Hasaki X Tomosade content. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.